stretching. Static stretching is something that can be a bit controversial, but in this instance, we're going to be stretching muscles that we feel have been overworked or have been tightened due to a day of activities. So next, in talking in terms of sets and reps, for repetitions, you're doing about 1 to 4, holding it for about 30 seconds each muscle. So first we start with the gastroc, so I'm going to have both hands on the wall. This is my non-stretching leg, so I'm going to keep it bent. Then the leg with the gastroc, I do feel like stretching, I'm going to bring back. And I'm going to lean into the wall and feel the stretch in my gastroc. I'll be holding that for about 30 seconds. And then switching legs, same thing. And if I feel like I'm getting more and more loose, I can either lean more into the wall or bring my leg further back, making sure to keep my heel on the floor at all times. So next we'll be moving on to my pec major muscle. You need some sort of wall or something that sticks out. So I'll be keeping my elbow and my wrist on the wall, and I can externally rotate my body to try and stretch that pec major muscle right here. Again, holding it for an appropriate amount of time, and then making sure to stretch the other one as well. So now, I'll be moving on to hamstring. Hamstring, I'll be laying down, I'll be cupping my hands like this, right below my knee, trying to keep as straight of a leg as possible, pulling it up further. And I can bring my hands further up to create more leverage to stretch it more. And then remembering to do the other side as well. And then I'll do piriformis, so I'll be taking the side that I want to be stretching it, bringing it over, and then with my opposite elbow, pushing it into my knee more and more. The more stretch I feel, the more I need to push. Again, 30 seconds or longer if I feel is necessary, and then switching to the other side. I forget where I was. Upper traps. So then for upper traps, you need to be careful because you have a lot going on up in your neck. So taking things slow. If my upper traps are located here, I'm stretching this one, I'll be taking my opposite hand, bringing it to the back side of my head, pulling forward, being nice and slow, making sure not to hurt my neck. Taking good deep breaths, 30 seconds on one side, 30 seconds on the other.